During my last spring break, I had the chance to visit Thailand. Meet Austin. He's the Irish guy my parents met 20 years ago in Lucerne. Now he lives with his wife Nok in the rural part of Thailand, 400 kilometers north of Bangkok. Over there he's built his own little paradise, in the middle of mind-blowing nature. He took me there to spread his message and his dream, to get other people to live and retreat there too. Everything started with waking up at 5 o'clock to begin my journey around half of the globe. With a few stops, I finally made it to Bangkok. So we finally touched down in Bangkok now. While leaving the plane, an insane heat was blown in my face. I managed it to visit Thailand during the hottest week of the year. During these days, the temperature easily increased up to 42 degrees. While we made our way through the scenic landscape, I learned that these temperatures indicate the approach of the rainy season. During the rainy season, everything is greener, more active, and the temperatures are something around 26 to 30 degrees. The rainy season marks the beginning of Buddhist New Year, which is celebrated with the Songkran festival, but more about that later in the video. We arrived in Austin's place, he calls it KHEK River Retreat, during sunset. When we left the car, it was a mind-blowing experience. Literally after the first step outside the car, I had my first wildlife encounter. I found a beautiful snake which looked way more curious than dangerous. The next morning was really stunning. Walking out of the air-conditioned room into the sunrise over the river with the raw jungle in the background is just unbelievable. This was the first time I had the chance to walk around during daylight. Austin's vision is it to build a few little houses on his land to sell those to people who share his love for nature and this beautiful place and want to retire. I mean, how could it get better? Warm weather, tropical fruits and great local food. Stunning nature and lots of things which can be explored in the surroundings. Anyway, the next day we started exploring the surroundings with Austin. Our goal was to visit a famous temple up in the hills we heard of. Well, this was actually harder than we thought. came across an epic bridge and drove through epic jungle. Finally, we got totally lost, but fortunately some nice locals saved us and showed us the way. The temple itself was very impressive too. During lunchtime we went back to get some food in a local restaurant. The next days I spent at KHEK doing what I love doing the most, exploring and filming nature. Oh, and I flew around completely tired and jet lagged with Austin's drone, but caused a few near crashes, but in the end I got a few nice shots, which I feel like they represent the beauty of the place really good. After a few days in raw wilderness, it was really welcome that Songkran festival just started. So we went over to the next city, which is about 50 kilometers from KHEK. There we were instantly back in civilization with lots of culture and shopping spots.
Tonight, this is what we came for. Let's find out what we're made of. Tonight, the way you rock the dance floor. I can feel your heartbeat on mine. I don't know what I'm in for, but baby, keep it going. I don't mind.
But the coolest was definitely Songkran. Technically speaking, Songkran is the biggest water fight in the world, combined with painting colorful flower paste into the faces of each other. It was really a big fun. All the people were happy laughing or dancing around.
Physical and flawless, unite, and we just wanna stay here. It's obvious, it's all clear now. I know what I'm in for, so baby keep it going. I don't mind. We dance like nobody's watching. Dance like nobody's watching.
After an exhausting day of throwing water, we went back to KHEK where the parrots already waited for us. I really had an awesome time at KHEK River Retreat. It was definitely the biggest adventure of my life so far, so if you want to learn more about it, feel free to check out their webpage.